Okay, so this, well, Edward the Blue Banker here. I have this. And, yeah, y'all might know what this is. This is take 3, so Thomas is already halfway open. But I still have Gordon to do. James. And the Flying Scotsman. I'll do the running thing for him. But we're starting off with Thomas, who's already frickin' opened halfway, because, you know, I just couldn't help. Yeah. And then suddenly it stopped recording. So, yeah, time for more sucky videos. Okay, Thomas, get out of here. Okay, the engines, Thomas weighs practically nothing. Of course, yeah, they don't come with batteries anymore, do they? Alright, oh, of course, I need a fucking screwdriver. But no one could ever figure out what, hold on, I'm gonna get better lighting. Yeah, hold on. So I hope that helped. But I've seen many people in many videos wonder what this is. And I don't know what it is, but to me, it looks like water. Or like some sort of, to me, it looks like the muddy water from the CGI series that would get on their paint. That's what it looks like to me. This face represents Thomas a little bit, but not the best. Not the best representation of a Thomas face. I'll say that. I'm gonna fix the lighting. So I think that's fixed. Yeah, they got good sizes and proportions on them. Really like the new coupling rods. The little squares there to symbolize that it's connected to the wheel. This face, yeah, it barely represents Thomas. But we have this in physical whistles. Cool. A molded lamp on the back. But the coal load. It reminds me a lot of All Engines Go. Yeah, I can't do this. I'm not left-handed. God. But, yeah. Now let's discuss these guys. I do like they have wood imprints on there and rust details. And they have... What is this? No one's ever mentioned this. There's a new type... Either this has been around for a little bit and people are used to it. Because I haven't tried Master in a while. What the hell is this? What is this? Like, okay, these are nice CGI faces, even though they say it's classic. But these are cheap. They have like no weight to them, and these, I mean, crates aren't supposed to have weight to them. Now that's the thing. And these long couplings that I've seen are not super good. Now he's broken. Are not super good, but for tank engines like Thomas and stuff, they're fine. But for the tender engines. Are you kidding me? Can't even do that anymore. They're fine for tank engines like Thomas, but for tender engines, that's gonna be a problem. I'm going to get another light because I hate this. I think that's better. So yeah, this is Thomas, and so next time I check in with Thomas, I will get batteries. But the dome looks good. Got little water caps, and I don't know if I might actually, I kind of like this, but honestly, I think Thomas is probably going to be one of the only good models, but they didn't have a duck, because they didn't have the single engines with the cart there, so, yeah, these are my only trucks, and they're troublesome, so, and, overall, I think Thomas looks good, other than that doesn't line up right there. Big difference, a lot hanging down over here and not hanging down here. If they fix that, Thomas would be practically almost perfect, and fix the coal load too. And that, after that, add a little bit of a circle here on the lamp, right there, and then it's probably perfect. And mine isn't super splotchy, so I'm happy about that. So next time I'm showing Thomas on here later in this thing. he will have batteries. Alright, on to the next engine. Alright, we're on to James, who has a milk car. Okay, no cares for the packaging whatsoever. No one cares about this pack. Okay, oops. Didn't even care about that much. What's this mean? Okay. Oh my god, he looks ugly outside of the box. Oh my god. I thought he looked cool inside of the box. I thought he looked as cool as he does in the box outside of the box. No. Yeah, he doesn't look that fat in the box. Or super fat on here. Maybe he does look super fat. He's not that fat. I do like that part about him, but holy crap, he's fat. And what is this? Just dangling down there, you know? They use the space, but like, it's just dangling. And there's bolts. Oh, the smoke box is huge, man. James, what the hell did you eat? What did James eat? Yeah, and then cold. Yeah, this is gonna get on my nerves. This. Yeah, it's all junk plastic. Yeah, Dom's looks good, but honestly, like, no weight to them at all. Are you kidding me? You don't need removable coal. There's no battery in the tender either. Tender's just separate. Like, are you kidding me? Like, just take the batteries out, put physical little coal pieces in the tender, and push it like a normal person. Alright, you can't do that anymore. Or it does that, and it's bad for the motors. Unlike the tell me. And I don't like this. Don't like this. I don't have triangle things, because I saw a thing where you can like take this off and attach that onto there, and then it looks correct. But I might not do that, at least not in this, but like, look at this. I mean, I'm glad they're bringing back this milk cart thingy, like that and stuff, but like, it's squished, it's ugly. There's more space in between here than there is there. Like, are you kidding me? How the hell is the fireman gonna get the damn fire? Get the coal? Am I supposed to start? There you go, you know, like, what the hell? This is sad. I'm gonna have to get a flathead to frickin' get the bottom of this tender off, because it uses the triangle ones, and then fucking do this modification that I saw. Yeah, no, we're done. James, screw you. Just screw you, James. Like, James, come on. By the way, I did say I was gonna move to the floor. No, that wasn't a... This is like take 3 or 4. I did promise over there. But yeah, next time you see this guy... Are you shitting me? He don't have batteries. This is sad. I don't want to see him anymore. Get him... I thought James would be not that bad. No. Get him off my desk. Flying Scotsman. Let's do this. So for that, I forgot to do the pause thing. I'll do the pause thing the next time. Yep, get this out of here. Throw it. Yeah. Yeah, I can already tell. Junk. Junkety junk, 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 junk. Junk, 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 junk. Chewing my trim in between the tenders. They cut the cab roof off. Lazy fucks. Weird as hell. That does not resemble the Flying Scotsman. Does this remind any of you of the Flying Scotsman? Gosh. These tenders, they weigh nothing. They just weigh nothing. And you know, he weighs nothing. He's fat as hell. He's fatter than... Damn, what'd you eat? Shit. What are they feeding these guys? And then again, this coupling. This coupling. Are you kidding me? And this back thing. These coupling on backs. And this. Are you kidding me? This sucks. Who? This was fucking like $12, $15 a piece for this shit. You kidding me? This is what they're giving us? I got these at my local Walmart. They're honestly just mid. Like, what is this? What is that? I am happy that we have this, though. But, man, I did not waste my money, but, like, if you're gonna make the boiler and smoke box this fat, make these little side panels bigger, and make the Flying Scotsman's name bigger. Like, come on, guys. Yeah. Not much to say about it. Not much good to say about it. Get this junk out of here. It's not really junk, but... Here's Gordon. Might leave him in the box so he actually look good, but... Let's get into this. Instructions. Okay. Oh god, I'm scared now. The wooden railway layout is screwed. No, we're not discussing that coach right now. Gordon, he's fat. Holy crap, that doesn't even resemble Gordon. It looks like he's wearing makeup right now. Literally looks like he's wearing makeup. And the removable cold thing. You know, if you're gonna do that, at least do it for the Flying Scotsman. And like, too much distance in between the coat, the tender in the engine. He's fat. Yada yada. Same thing as the Flying Scotsman. He's fat, ugly, hideous, garbage. Here's this. Yep. Yeah. No. Yeah. This looks like all engines go in Clarabelle from what I've seen in pictures of them, and they just painted it differently. Like, this is, well, it's Gordon for you. Worthless junk. Doesn't matter. God. Okay, I'm gonna cut. That was the final engine. I'm gonna cut to the running thing, whatever they are. The running show, whatever. Potato. Let's get to that.